Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Channa and I'm a navigation athlete. I will be doing a try-on haul for the next navigation launch, which is on February 22nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one's not like a crazy big launch and there's no shorts launching for this one, but we do have some new leggings and we also have some new colors. So I'm excited for that. As always, I do have a code with navigation, so if you choose to use my code, it does give you 10% off and it does enter you in a private giveaway that I like to host every single launch to show my appreciation to you guys. So thank you so much. If you do choose to use my code, it does help support me as an athlete and I'm just seriously so grateful. So thank you. I couldn't do this without you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, first up we have the Harmony ribbed flare sets, and these are launching in black and baby pink, and I'm obsessed with the black set. You guys have been waiting for navigation to come out with a black set, like a true black, because so they have the solid seamless, right, in all black, but like I want more black because an all black fit slays so hard and I feel so confident in all black. Like it's just giving baddie and everybody looks good in black, you know? So finally, we get an all true black fit. I love the Harmony ribbed flare sets. I don't lift in them, or at least I haven't lifted in them. I will typically do like Leggings in them, or I'll go out and about in them. But I love this material so much. It's one of my favorite navigation materials. I feel like it just feels a little more high end compared to some of their other stuff. But just be sure not to dry them because it changes the material a bit. Like they shrink in the dryer, or at least from my experience, when I dried I think I dried my taupe set and it shrunk, which wasn't terrible. Like they're still comfortable, but they're definitely like a little smaller than when I first got them. So just don't dry them. But that's really with any piece of navigation or any activewear. Usually you don't want to dry them because the fabric is so delicate. So just keep that in mind. But I love this material. It feels so comfortable. Like I could literally lounge in this all day long, but I feel so snatched in it as well. So love the black so much. We've got the baby pink also. So just to go over the bra detailing, it's got like a rounded square neck in the front, which is really flattering. It's got removable bra pads. In the back, you've got a deeper scoop. And then you've got the cute little navigation logo. It's like a little rubber logo in the corner here. As far as the bottoms go, they're very stretchy, yet like I said, they're very snatching. And they're not overly tight, not uncomfortable at all. They've got this seam here that goes into a V in the front, and then you've also got the V that goes into the back with the little cute navigation logo here. It does go into a flare, which I'll put the inseams on the screen here. I don't remember them at the top of my head, but these hit me at a really good length. I'm 5'3", I have an extra small, and I do wedge them. You don't have to wedge these because I feel like the seam in the back already creates this little V shape, which is flattering in itself. But like for instance, with other navigation leggings, you definitely want to wedge them just because if you don't, you're gonna have like a unibutt. As far as the baby pink goes, this color is gorgeous. We love a baby pink moment, but with the lighter color, it does come a little bit of sheerness, so just keep that in mind. If you're gonna wear any underwear with it, make sure you wear a nude thong. Do not wear a black one or any color of that matter because you're definitely gonna see your thong through it. All right, up next we have the new Discover leggings, and these are launching in a new beautiful color, cherry red. And then this cute gray color. We love a good neutral. And these are essentially the same as solid seamless. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions on what's the difference between the two. And really, there's not much. The waistband is different. So I brought out a solid seamless pair to show you guys. But just to compare the two, the new Discover leggings do run high rise. So they're a high rise legging still, but in comparison, look how different the waistband is. Like the solid seamless one has a good couple inches on the new Discover ones. So that would be like the main difference. They look the same on your body because the new Discover leggings have absolutely no contouring, no texture at all. It literally fits identical to the solid seamless. The only difference I would say is it's a bit thinner, which I actually like, because now that I have this option, I'd rather work out in a thinner material compared to a thicker material. It's not like an insane difference on thickness, but they just feel a bit airier compared to the solid seamless. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I would say like the tiniest bit thinner in the Discover leggings compared to. I feel like a colored contour is kind of going out of trend, or I haven't seen as many girls wear it as much. So I do appreciate that it's a very simple legging. However, I do wish, since it's so identical to the fit of solid seamless, besides obviously the height and the waistband, I feel like they could have put like some kind of glute contouring, like maybe in like a very subtle texture, like kind of like the lift, but even more subtle, or like a glute scrunch, like a very hidden scrunch or something. I don't know. I wish they would have done a little something to differentiate the solid seamless versus the Discover, but I do appreciate that it's a little bit airier, I guess. And obviously, like, this waistband on the solid seamless is so high that I have to really roll it down. This one fits at a really good height. So I do really like them. Very simple, and I love this gray color, and the cherry red is just so gorgeous. I wore this fit. I paired this color with the baby pink Harmony ribbed bra the other day for Valentine's Day. It was so cute. I wore it at Legree and I got so many compliments. All right, up next we have the Breakthrough Seamless sets, and these are launching in gray, which we've got here. We love a good neutral. So here are the gray, and you've got the little matching Stunner Breakthrough bra with it. And then we've got this beautiful color, Ultraviolet. Look how stunning and bold this color is, you guys, with the matching bra, matching Stunner bra. So I had some beef with these leggings for the previous launch in the evergreen and the oak color. If you watched my try on haul, you guys know that they were sheer, okay? The green was unwearable for me, and the oak I did wear to the gym. I ended up getting an extra small initially. Very, very see-through. So then I ended up sizing up to a small, and they were better, but still see-through. The oak color I can definitely wear without, you know, overly stretching the fabric. Like, I have to be mindful and be careful when I'm at the gym or like bending over and stuff, but it is definitely more wearable than the evergreen for me in the small, but still sheer. So I was a little nervous about these two colors because I was like, oh, I love the Breakthrough pattern so much. I like the material of it because it's the same material as the digital, which the digital are one of my favorites, and they fit really nicely. But I was like, oh my God, are these gonna be see-through? I did wear the gray, and when I tried them on, they are definitely sheer on me, especially when I'm bending over, like picking something up, if I'm squatting, like they are sheer. I probably should have done the size small just from previous experience with the extra small and knowing that the small was better, but I just do prefer the fit of the extra small more, and I just like, well, maybe they would be better this launch. But the gray are still sheer on me. Obviously, everybody distributes fabric differently also. So if you have more muscle, then you're gonna expand that fabric even more, creating a more sheer look to it as well. So just keep that in mind if you are gonna try them out. As far as the waistband on them, they do fit a bit low rise. So they're not considered low rise, mid rise. I guess essentially they're considered high rise, but they do not fit high rise at all. They fit very mid rise and even low rise on my taller girlies. So I have a couple friends that are athletes that are taller, and they're like, it fits extremely low, and they don't love that fit on them personally, but it all comes down to preference. And I personally think it's very flattering because it really just snatches you. The Breakthrough is essentially the same material as digital. It's just slightly different in pattern. You have the little patches here, which if you really stretch them, you can kind of see how it's got like a little netting here. It's got like a little netting detailing here. So that's what creates that sheerness in those little patterned areas. But a very stretchy legging. I like to size down because they are so stretchy, but if you are worried about the sheerness, I'd probably just stay true to size just to be on the safe side. You have the matching bras with them. The Stunner bra is a nice little halter bra. So you've got this halter here, which kind of looks like a bra strap, right? So it's very unique and different than a lot of other halters. You've got the removable bra pads. You've got the little twisty front here, which is cute, especially on flatter chested girlies like me. I really love this bra because I feel very confident and very flattered in it, but my bigger chested girlies, you may feel a little bit exposed in it because it really shows off the girls. So be careful about that if you don't want that kind of vibe in the gym. But you've got the little navigation logo in the back here. And yeah, very simple, cute, low impact, I would say. For smaller chested girlies, this one is my favorite navigation bra. I got an extra small, and in the breakthrough pattern, just keep in mind that it does fit a little bit more snug compared to your plain colored Stunner bras. I don't mind the extra small in it. I feel like I could fit a size small, but the extra small kind of give me a little oomph, you know what I mean? But I'm not like falling out of it at all because my girls are just small enough to be contained. If you don't like a very snug fit, especially I do notice with the breakthrough, if I'm wearing it for a long period of time, then the neck does start kind of pulling at me. But I'm essentially not going to be wearing these out and about. I'm just going to be wearing these to the gym, so I'm going to be spending like couple hours max at the gym, so I don't mind that it's a little tight. Up next, we have the Lift leggings paired with the matching Wander bras, and these are launching in maroon and slate blue. So to go over the bras, I got an extra small in both the bras. This one's the maroon color. It's a nice little ribbed material. It's very soft and stretchy. I like to size down for these because they are so stretchy. But they've got removable bra pads, and then it's got a simple tee back, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. But yeah, very simple, so we love that. And then we've got the blue one here, so this is the slate blue color. And then we have the Lift leggings, which are one of my favorites because they give the contour without the loud contour, if that makes sense. They make the booty look so juicy and lifted. So to go over the leggings, they are high rise. They're very stretchy yet compressive, snatching, comfortable. They have the logo here on the back, and they are a marled material, so that's why you don't get like a very rich color in it. But I do really love the fit of these. So the textured design is like this chicken skin material, which is probably not the most attractive way to describe this, but it's got like this material that is very compressive on the legs, which really lift the booty and make it look so nice. And you can really hardly tell unless you're like staring at it, okay? As far as sizing goes, I like to size down in them just because I can fit a size small, but the extra smalls just feel more compressed, and I prefer that when I do work out. I don't like when fabric moves around, and I like to just feel like very snatched and held in when I'm working out, so that's why I prefer the extra small. But if essentially they are true to size, and if you're in between sizes, you could definitely size down, but just keep in mind, like I said, the chicken skin here is gonna be tighter because it has to provide that lift to the booty cheeks, so it's gonna be a little bit tighter in the legs. And last but not least, we have the iconic seamless flare leggings, which are one of my favorites, and it's launching in bubblegum pink and black speckled. So we've got the bubblegum pink here, and then we've got the black speckled, which this is restocking, it's not new, but I didn't get them last launch because I didn't even know black speckled iconic flares were launching. I don't know how, but I was like, oh my god, I need these because they're the closest thing to black. You know, I love my black, so had to have them. And guess what? So I know that a lot of tall girlies can't wear these because they're high waters on them, and I don't blame you because high waters look goofy, but they're coming out with a longer length for the taller girlies, so we can finally twin. Everybody can have an iconic seamless flare moment. I don't know when that is gonna happen, but that is in the works. So yay, Navigation coming in clutch with the longer length for taller girlies. So as far as the material goes, if you're new here and don't know what the iconic seamless flares are about, the material is essentially the same as the contour material. It literally has no contour, but if it's the exact same, soft, stretchy with a flare. I love the flare so much. I feel like they really accentuate the quads. They just give you so much shape and they wedge really nicely. So these are like perfect for the gym. I cannot wear these out in public, you guys. They feel just a little too juicy in my opinion. But by all means, if you want to go for it and you own that because you worked hard for it, baby girl. And then we also have the Comeback Seamless Halter Bra in Bubblegum Pink launching to match with the iconic seamless flare leggings. And it's super cute together. The Comeback Seamless Halter Bra is a halter. It's different than the Stunner one. I would say this one is definitely more coverage. Has the little cinch detailing here in the front. It's got removable bra pads, and then it doesn't even have a Navigation logo on it at all, but it's very, very stretchy. I like to size down for these because it is so stretchy, and I feel like the size small on me is like a little too gapey for me. But if you are bigger chested, you could stay true to size, but I like the tighter fit. Very stretchy, you guys. So take that as you will. As far as the sizing goes with the iconic seamless flares, I would say they essentially fit true to size, but I just prefer the extra smalls. As I've said before, I just like my stuff very compressed, and I do feel like the size smalls run just a little bit stretchier. Like I feel like the size smalls on me have a little bit of extra fabric in the front for my liking, and I don't feel as like snatched in the legs and in the glutes, if that makes sense. The band is comfortable in a size small, yet it's still like snatching. I just think the extra smalls feel even better in my opinion. True to size, but if you like a very snatched feeling, you could definitely size down. Please let me know if you guys have any other questions. Comment down below, shoot me a DM. If you want to join my Discord, it's a lot more personable in there and girls only. It's a very safe space. I love my girls there. We can twin and talk about our fits, just chit chat, whatever you want to do. I will be posting some Q&As in the broadcast channel if you guys have any questions. So you'll have the chance, which now you can finally reply in the broadcast channels, which I had one before and I hated that people couldn't reply because I felt like I was talking to myself and it just felt very one-sided, so I didn't like that. But now you can finally reply. So I'll post something in my broadcast channel, and then if you guys have questions about the launch, please put them in there. I feel like a lot of other girls will have the same questions too, so it's just easy to tackle all at once. And then obviously stories, put up a question box or something like that. But anyways, I hope that was helpful. And then thank you so much again. If you do choose to use my code Chana at checkout, saves you 10%. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see you next time.